Hi, Terry here again. For this week's video, I'd like to talk about something called monkey mind. Monkey mind. It's from a Buddhist tradition that I've learned that really describes some things that I deal with from time to time. Wikipedia defines it this way. It's a Buddhist term meaning unsettled, restless, capricious, whimsical, fanciful, inconstant, confused, indecisive, uncontrollable. And I like that they call that monkey mind. See, growing up, we had a small zoo near us called John Ball Park Zoo. And one of the places we would go as kids almost right away would be to the place where they had monkeys. And the monkeys would be jumping around and playing and focus on one thing and then another. And it was fascinating to see them scurry. Well, that describes pretty well where my mind has been functioning, how it has been functioning the last week or two. It's like I've had a bout of monkey mind, unsettled, capricious, jumping from one thing to the other. And it's unusual for me because one of my natural strengths is focus. I'm just able normally to focus on one thing at a time, and the other noise recedes into the background. But this past week or two, monkey mind. I'll be working on one thing and then all of a sudden I'm thinking about other things, or I sit for my meditation with my meditation beads and kind of going through, and I'm thinking about 40 different things, and it jumps from one thing to the other. And there are reasons for it. Part of it is the politics, the national politics going on right now with the presidential race. It's disconcerting and a lot of noise there. I'm getting ready to launch the first online course that I've ever done, so I'm thinking about that and preparing for that. Website is pretty well ready to go on for half a lessons and beyond. We've been working on some condo projects, so lots of things going on that could create noise. But does it really need to all be functioning, all jumping around in my head all the time? Well, in the past, when I've had this bout of monkey mind, I try to fight it. I try to focus harder, or pay more attention to one thing, and maybe play more music or whatever it took to try to get me focused or to drown out the other noises. But in this season of life, it feels different. To deal with this monkey mind, first of all, is to treat it as a bout. It's like getting the flu or a cold or something like that. I know from experience, it comes into my mind, and after a while it will, partially by nature, just kind of recede into the background. Part of it is also practices. I sat in front of the two paintings behind me on purpose. It's focusing on things that are more serene. And from my background in farming, just seeing the mother cow with the calf, or an old John Deere tractor in front of a scene. It's just looking at things like that and paying attention, or rather than drink quite as much coffee as I normally do, just this morning I brewed some herb tea. There's something about just that tea, the smell of it, especially the mint that I brewed this morning, just to let that kind of pay attention to the taste of it, to the smell of it, somehow calms things down a little bit. And all in all, slowing down, just doing things more slowly, paying more attention. But one of the things I do is name it. When my mind is going crazy like that, rather than get upset about it or more anxiety added to the monkey mind, I just say, oh, I know you. Your monkey mind. I know that sense. I know that feeling. I know how that goes in my head. And say, it's okay. It's okay. This will pass. I can do some disciplines. I can slow down. I can change some of the things that I drink, less caffeine. I can maybe take some walks or spend a little more time with one of the cats just kind of relaxing together. I can do all those things. But I wonder how much you experience monkey mind. It's not exactly anxiety. It's not exactly not being able to focus at all. It's just these things going on, the noise and so on. I wonder how you deal with monkey mind if you experience it. Does it make you anxious? Can you let it be and just say, ah, I know you? Can you just breathe in and out and let some of the monkey mind themes play themselves out, lose some of their energy? So today, you're looking at Monkey Mind Terry. I'll see how it goes by next week. Bye for now.